The dramatic events in Egypt are being watched with increasing nervousness right across the Middle East. More than half a dozen neighbouring countries experienced anti-government protests after this month's popular uprising in Tunisia. There's also been a series of phone calls between America and its allies in the region about possible repercussions for the Middle East peace process. Foreign Affairs editor Peter Cave reports from Amman.
In Tunisia, where a popular uprising sent an unpopular president fleeing earlier this month, an opposition leader exiled for more than 20 years returned home at the weekend to an ecstatic welcome. Thousands of cheering supporters almost drowned out the voice of Rashid Ghannouchi as he told them he was not another Ayatollah Khomeini, but more in the mould of the moderate Turkish leadership. But violent hardline revolution is a spectre worrying many regimes in the region, with thousands turning out to anti-government demonstrations in Algeria, Jordan, Sudan, Oman, Mauritania, Morocco and Yemen, where daily protesters have been demanding the downfall of Ali Abdullah Saleh. In Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is looking at the prospect of the downfall of his country's closest Arab ally in Egypt, has ordered his ministers not to comment on events there. But there are clear worries that the fall of the government in Egypt could end Israel's effective blockade of Hamas in Gaza. The United States has been choosing its words carefully.
We have sent a very clear message that we want to see restraint. We do not want to see violence by any security forces, and we continue to convey that message.
Egypt and Tunisia also dominated discussions at a three-day African Union summit in Addis Ababa, attended by the UN Secretary-General.
It is also important that all this kind of expression of their wishes should be done in a peaceful way.
The one regional government which is not watching with trepidation is Iran. It's branded what's happening in Egypt as a revolution of the noble, and Iran has slammed Western reactions as backward. Peter Cave, ABC News, Amman.